Get out of my way. Damn goblins.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
Welcome to Shadow Alley. On this channel we talk about horror movies and Silicone Mask and other creepy things, so if you're into that sort of stuff, feel free to subscribe and stick around. Now this is going to be a little bit different of a video, but I'm assuming that if you were on this channel, you like horror movies, yes?
That's a stupid question.
And you're into silicone masks, yes?
I'm not going to answer that question.
And if you're not, what the are you doing here? Get out.
Go on, get.
Sorry, I'm just joking. I appreciate every one of you, that's all I'm trying to say. Okay, so again, this is gonna be a little bit different of a video. I am not presenting a silicone mask. I am not talking about a specific horror movie. I just wanted to do, I guess, kind of a shout out because there is a channel that I have watched for a number of years now that is pretty much doing everything that I say I wanna do. So there is a channel and I'm just gonna cut straight to it. Are you ready? Creepy TV. So, the owner of Creepy TV is named Ryan Smith, and I actually reached out to him and he said that the channel was started by himself under the challenge of making a short film every month, and we did it for 2 years leading up to the pandemic, which obviously threw a wrench in the plans. We have slowed from that pace, but still continue to make. And they specialize in horror, obviously, but I thought that was really cool. That is a really huge task to undertake, and I understand why the pandemic pretty much stopped that, but that's really cool, and he continues to make really cool stuff on his channel, and he continues to allow other people to make stuff on his channel as well. So big shout out to Ryan Smith and the channel Creepy TV. They are essentially cranking out short horror films using silicone masks as the main antagonist or as the monster in their video. So I talk about doing this stuff. I buy these silicone masks because I have ideas for short films, and you know why I don't do it?
Why don't you just tell me?
Because they're freaking hard. They're time consuming. I want to do the type of horror movie where a monster jumps out of a closet and smacks someone's head right off their body and blood flies onto the wall.
What's wrong with you?
Now, why can't I do that? Well, because if I spray blood all over my wall, fake blood of course, if I spray blood all over my wall, when the shoot's over, I have to clean my walls and carpets and floors of all the fake blood, and that's a pain in the butt. It's also really difficult to try to find actors that want to do this kind of stuff. Most horror movies take place at night, so you also have to get actors that are willing to show up at 9 or 10 o'clock at night and work until 2 or 3 in the morning. It is just difficult to get horror movies done, so I don't do a lot of them, unfortunately, on my channel. So when I see a channel that is doing the exact thing that I wish I was doing or that I talk about doing, I think we need to be giving this channel a lot more love. So go to Creepy TV. I will put a link in the description, but let's talk about it real quickly. So they have, for about 3 years now, cranked out around 50 short horror films, and almost all of them have silicone masks in them, mainly Immortal masks, but also some other brands as well. But let's check out a few of these though. Without even clicking on a video, you can go through the thumbnails and probably see some silicone masks, like this one looks kind of like Nevermore, probably these ones. And scrolling up, I see something that probably looks like Barnabas from Composite Effects, if I had to guess. And here is Vermin from Immortal Masks. And here is one that looks like Psycho from Immortal Masks. I also watched one recently, I'm pretty sure had a Grimrot mask in it. Cool, right?
Very cool.
They're using a silicone mask just like we talk about doing on this channel, but they're actually doing it. And the thing that amazes me also is they get lots of different actors to be involved in these. You don't see a lot of the same actors over and over again, and that's really hard to do. So big shout out to Ryan Smith and Creepy TV. They are doing, in much bigger volume, the things that we set out to do on this channel. Oh, and by the way, their logo, Creepy TV logo, chef's kiss, man. That's a very cool logo. I love it. So if you guys are looking for short horror films that have silicone masks in them, and if you're on this channel, I'm assuming you're into that kind of stuff, please go give Creepy TV a look. Check out some of their short films. See if you can call which silicone mask it is and put it in the comments underneath and tell them you're a fan. Maybe even tell them Adam from Shadow Alley sent you. I think it would be cool if the people on this channel that are into this sort of stuff could also give a channel like Creepy TV some love this Halloween season and beyond. So if you like this kind of content and you're into all this weird stuff, please do all those things you're supposed to do to help the channel grow, and I'll see you in the next one.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.